Do banks only care about your Equifax score? Here's the shocking truth. Ever felt that sinking feeling when applying for a loan or credit card? You know, that moment where you hit submit and all you can think about is your credit score. It's a number that can feel like it holds the key to your financial future. But here's the thing, there's more to the story than just your credit score. And specifically, there's more to it than just your Equifax score. That's right. While Equifax is one of the 3 major credit bureaus in the United States, it's not the only one banks consider. So, let's crack open this financial mystery box and delve into the world of credit checks. The big 3, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. First things first, a quick credit bureau refresher. You have 3 main credit bureaus in the U.S., Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Each one collects information about your borrowing habits, including loans, credit cards, payment history, and even public records. They then use this data to generate your credit report, which lenders use to assess your creditworthiness. Why do banks use multiple bureaus? So, why wouldn't a bank just stick to Equifax? Here's the thing, credit reports can vary slightly between bureaus. There might be a difference in the accounts listed, the reported credit limits, or even your credit score itself. This can happen for a few reasons. Reporting discrepancies, sometimes there might be delays in reporting information to all 3 bureaus. Imagine you just got a new credit card. It might show up on Experian first, then Equifax, and finally TransUnion. Credit inquiries, the type of credit inquiry, can also affect your score. Inquiries for a mortgage or car loan typically have a smaller impact than inquiries for multiple credit cards. But these inquiries might be reported differently by each bureau. Identity theft. In the worst-case scenario, someone might have opened fraudulent accounts in your name. These accounts would only show up on the bureau that received the fraudulent application. By checking reports from all 3 bureaus, banks get a more complete picture of your financial situation. They can see if there are any inconsistencies that might raise red flags or if there's positive information missing from one report. But here's the shocking truth. Now, here comes the plot twist. Not all banks pull reports from all 3 bureaus. It depends on a few factors. Bank policy. Each bank has its own credit checking policy. Some may have a preference for a specific bureau, while others might rotate which ones they pull from to spread out inquiries. Loan type. The type of loan you're applying for can also influence which bureaus are checked. Mortgages typically require a report from all 3, while credit card applications might only involve 1 or 2. Your credit history. If you have a long and established credit history, the bank might be more comfortable just pulling 1 report. Conversely, with a thinner file, they might want a more comprehensive view. So, how do you know which bureaus will be checked? Unfortunately, there's no foolproof way to predict which bureaus a specific bank will use. However, you can do some detective work. Check the bank's website. Some banks might disclose their credit checking policy on their website. Ask the loan officer. Don't be afraid to directly ask the loan officer during the application process. The bottom line, be prepared. Regardless of which bureau or bureaus get checked, the key takeaway is to be prepared. Here are some steps you can take. Get your free credit reports. You're entitled to a free credit report from each bureau every year. You can request them at Annual Credit Report. Review your reports carefully. Look for any errors or inconsistencies. If you find something wrong, dispute it immediately with the credit bureau. Build a strong credit history. This means making your payments on time and keeping your credit utilization ratio low, the amount of credit you're using compared to your limit. By taking control of your credit and understanding the credit check process, you'll be in a much stronger position when applying for loans and credit cards. Remember, a good credit score isn't just about Equifax. It's about presenting a positive financial picture across the board. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.